Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wood, it's so good.
Yes, indeed. You get good with the wood, and the wood is good. And it's just me, Missy, and Booleanenator today because Shab's a bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, he stays up all night. And knowing he's got a show to do in the morning times. Man. Don't know what to do with that boy. He's a stupid asshole. He's a stupid asshole. Anyways, he'll be back tomorrow, I'm sure. Fat Pat will be on tomorrow. One of the reasons we don't have any guests today is because over the weekend, of course, I was talking to Jeff. And Jeff, I thought I was going to get Jeff on Tuesday, but apparently I didn't book him. And I was busy all day yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to book anybody today. So it's just us, but we are the best thing about the Morning Wood. My comedic abilities, Missy's brilliance, and her beautiful eyeballs. Not her breasts, because we do not sexualize women here on the Morning Wood.
I was listening to, I was getting ready for the show, and I was listening to Dragnot's stream, because he does, like, a morning thing, right? Yeah. And, they were reviewing a video of there's a person over there in Drag's community. Her name, she goes by Mrs. Parker. Sometimes she goes by sometimes she goes by Just Ass. Funny lady, absolutely brilliant. She's gorgeous. She was having a conversation with some guy named Luigi something. He's like a confessed MGTOW, whatever that is.
A plumber?
MGTOW is. No, it's not a good thing to be a MGTOW, apparently. But that is what he proclaims to be.
A MGTOW is like a prepubescent incel. That's what a MGTOW is.
He's definitely an incel. This man was they
hate women.
He's saying that he wants a virgin. Like the only woman he will date is a virgin, and like women are disgusting if they're not virgins and all this other stuff. And yeah, he's not a virgin, right? And then he started questioning why Mrs. Parker because she's on her 4th marriage right now. And he literally had the audacity to be like, well, why are you on 4 marriages? And she was like, well, the first one cheated on me. And I shit you not, this dude was holding everything back to not say, well, why did you let that happen? Like, it was her fault. Like, why did you marry a cheater? Why did you marry a liar? And she was like, obviously I didn't know, but literally blaming her.
And that's why he's an incel, because nobody wants to deal with that fucking misogynistic attitude when they're looking for somebody to mate with. Just saying.
And he's like 40-something years old saying that he demands a virgin to marry. And it's like, well, are you a virgin? Have you ever stuck your penis in something? And he's like, well, yes, twice. And it's like, okay, so then why is it okay for you and not for her? And he cannot give a definitive
Most likely he has stuck. That's the thing. He gets rejected because MGTOWs are incels, which they claim it's by choice, but it's not. It's because they got rejected most of their fucking life because they don't have the courage to talk to women.
He thinks he deserves a 9.5 or a 10. Like, he deserves an Instagram model. And he was saying that he was actually dating a girl who
Talking about
who
Mr. Beast.
used to date Jake Paul, and the deal breaker was when she told him that she gave Jake Paul a blowjob. And he was like,
Hey,
"Oh no,
ain't nobody dated fucking Jake Paul. He's fucking lying.
didn't date anyone who dated Jake Paul." That's what I thought. I was like, you wouldn't even be able to get a girl who looked in the same room as Jake Paul.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing anyway with that kind of stuff. Is it's kind of like a double standard. Like, you're gonna put your dick in something,
Yeah.
and you're gonna act like it's nasty because somebody else put their dick in it.
Yeah.
Like, no. Do you wash your dick?
That's literally what he's doing.
Do you wash your dick? I know I washed my dick. Do you wash your dick, Pimpmunk? Pretty sure you wash your dick.
I'm convinced, right? This is my theory. I'm convinced the dude has a micropeen.
Which
and he doesn't want his wife to have slept with other people so that she doesn't understand that micropeens are not normal.
Yeah, well, yeah, it may be that. And I think a lot of these guys that talk like this, it comes down to courage. They don't have the courage to go out and talk to women. They don't have they're afraid of rejection. Look, we all get fucking rejected. Everybody gets rejected at some point in life. If you fall back into this incel lifestyle, then you're a puss, because I get rejected, but I also get women who actually think my fat ass is cute. It just happens that way. Some gonna like you, some don't. It's just the way the world fucking works. But these guys have no intestinal fortitude.
Nope.
And they're afraid of being rejected, so they put on this persona of being, oh, this is what I choose. I choose not to have women, and you've got to be this perfect and this bull fucking shit. You don't choose a goddamn thing. The only thing you chose to do is back up in your fucking closet because you're afraid to talk to women. You're afraid they're going to reject your ugly ass. That's what it is. And it's so fucking stupid. It's lame, like PT said. It's very lame. It reminds me of the guy the DP used to make fun of all the time, called Mr. Beast. He grown ass man that looked like he was 12, right? And he was just gross kind of looking, because he was weird looking, because he was a big grown man, big fat grown man that looked like a child. And yet he demanded to get beautiful model-like women, and if they didn't talk to him, he'd cuss them out and shit. It's ridiculous.
But here's the thing, like Adam E. said, he's an asshole, and he landed a wonderful wife. I have seen some of the ugliest people in the world have women, have children, get married, have a life, have a wife. It's all about how you treat the other person. It really is.
Yeah. And look here, and I come from old school. I am old school as fuck in some ways. Yeah, I do try to respect people's ways and stuff. I do. But I am old school, right? And I do believe that a woman is attracted to confidence, because I've seen it too much. Women are attracted to confidence. There's a few things that I've learned, and you can say I'm wrong, but by God, I've got experience. Most women like to feel secure, like their man can take care of them. If shit goes down, their man can take care of the shit. Especially women my age. Now, some women, these young girls, I can't explain these fuckers. I don't even try to, because I don't date them. But anyways, because they're younger than me. But women like to feel secure. They like to laugh, and they like a man who doesn't act like a bitch.
Yeah.
Missy,
I think confidence is a huge one. Like, I don't like a dude that I need to reassure. Like, if you need to. Like, if I am in, like, something my ex used to do. Here's a good example. I would tell him I love him, and he would say, "Are you sure?"
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate that
If
shit.
somebody says they love you, they're usually being sincere.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna say it if I don't mean it. Like,
unless it's in the heat of passion. Then you might be like, "Oh, I love you because I'm having a good time with your body." Yeah. That's different.
Yeah, and these fuckers like Missy's talking about, they try to make it more complicated than it is. Because here's the deal. We're simple. We're fucking men. We're simple. We like certain things. We're simple as fuck. That's the way we're made. We're built to be simple. We like fucking. I'm sorry, but we do. Most of us like to have sex. Most of us like what we like. If you like sports, you like fish, whatever. That's where we are. We're simple fuckers. That's all we are. We're not that complicated. We're not like, oh, I've got to have this beautiful No, you don't want this beautiful model because you know you can't get this beautiful model. You know
Besides
you can't.
that, even if they got that beautiful model, if they don't have the confidence in itself, they're going to be unhappy because they're going to be suspicious and they're always going to be second guessing, and they're like, oh, well, she's beautiful, she's out with her friends, she's obviously going to talk to a guy who is more attractive than me, and you know, like that. It's confident, like it's I don't know how to explain
Adam
it.
E says, I like THC and BJs and I have one life. There you go. Exactly. We're simple like that. Guys are fucking simple like that. And yet these motherfuckers talking about, no, you're not like that. You're just a coward is what it is. You're a chicken shit. You don't have the confidence to be a man. And when I say a man, I'm not talking about macho, cheesemo, all that shit. I'm talking about, you know, taking care of your business.
You don't all need to look like fucking Fabio.
Yeah.
You don't all need a fucking six-pack.
I'm a fat ass. I'm a big chunky fucker. But I got confidence.
You can make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're confident and you can make me laugh and you
That's
can make me feel like I am safe with you all the time.
That's the three rules I just said. I mean, because that's to me, especially women in like Missy's age range. She's not old, but I'm talking about, you know, we're coming from close to the same generation. We really did. Now, a lot of these younger girls I see walking, but now look here. Some of these guys that look all feminine and stuff, they still a man. They still know what they want. They got confidence, because it takes confidence to do your hair like that. But so I'm not bashing on these younger folks. I'm just saying I don't know about the younger generation because I'm not in the younger generation. I know my generation, and I know how women in my generation like. Look, I can't get any woman I want. Of course not. But if you got confidence, you can get somebody. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, it just happens that way. And plus, I do have one thing going for me. I am a funny fucker. Mm. And I'm also a badass. I can throw these dudes right here. Well, I used to could. Now I get my ass whooped, get in the corner in a hooker down position, eat a sandwich, and shut the fuck up. Because I don't want to hurt no more. Because I've been hit way too many times in my life. And I didn't like. Dude, I used to think fighting was cool. Then when I reached a certain age where that shit caught up to me, and it will catch up to you, young men. That shit will run up to you and say, hey, remember when you hit that guy with your fist? Time to hurt for it. Mm-hmm. It happens.
It does.
Yes, please like the stream. As PT said, PT said take notes. That's right. You got to help. Preaching right now. I'm preaching to the young folks right now. I'm letting it out there. Praise the Lord.
I think a lot of it too, like with the younger ones, like they're just young. That's it. They don't understand being an adult. They don't understand, like they're still, you know, just out on their own and learning about themselves and learning who they are. I think once like, you've established like yourself and found your center and all that, what you look for in a partner is someone who you can actually build a stable life with. Like,
and it takes us longer than it takes you. It just does. It takes us way longer.
You know, like if like in my case, I'm a single mom, so when I look for a partner. But I still, when I look for, you know, what I look for in a dude, not only for me, like you're not only going to be in my life, you're going to be in my kid's life.
Exactly. That's the thing. Once you get a certain age, you have to realize most of the women you're going to meet are going to have children. Right. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them. And if you decide, oh, she's somebody I'd like to spend time with. You gotta understand. You gotta spend time with them youngins too, because
it's a package deal. It's a package deal.
And most women are good mothers. Not all women, but most women are good mothers. Like my mom, right? If you'd have mistreated me when I was a kid, or you didn't act like you cared about her, she would say "fuck off."
Well, my whole thing, like me personally, my kids and just like my own life and my own experience, my kids have been through enough. Like,
Yeah.
with their dad and their uncle and losing 4 family members, like all that stuff. So with me personally, like I need to know that you're not gonna just walk out on me before I let you walk out on my kids.
Yeah, and if you trust them enough to let them in your life, that's a lot. Because if you let them into your little world, into your little world of your family, that's a lot to a woman, because that's their pride and joy. That's their treasures right there.
Yeah. If you're dating me, you will not meet my children until we have been dating for a good year, and I know that you don't plan on going anywhere.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm going to bring dudes in and out of my kid's life.
Yeah, exactly. If you're just joining in, it's just me, Missy, and Bulls today. Shabisky, I don't know, he's sleepy. And I didn't have time to book guests because I did do business yesterday. Missy, you did good. What I seen yesterday, you did a good job yesterday. I was watching a little bit. I couldn't stay long because I had a lot of business I had to take care of. Hopefully, this business that I've taken care of yesterday is going to be very, very good for this channel, for this show, and for the Pimpmunk product and Fat and Funny Boy production product. And yeah, so there was a lot of stuff taken care of yesterday. Yeah. Man, anyways, moving on. Shame on Shab. I agree, out of me. We do have a $120 stream go today. If we can make that, I would hug every one of you with my ball sack.
Mm-hmm.
And Bulls will fart.
I'm almost 50. I guarantee I'm going to fart regardless of whether you make that goal or not.
Yes, that's true. I fart a lot because I'm fat, though. And I eat shit that I shouldn't be eating. I ate chicken nachos last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
It was delicious.
Well, that's good.
I enjoyed them. I put my nuts on them. And
have you watched that Cobra Kai thing yet?
Yes, good show.
I don't know. I'm
good show. It's a good. It's a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I don't think the 3rd season's out yet. I'd like to see the 3rd season. The first 2 seasons was pretty damn decent.
Well, it's trending right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And
yeah, it's a hot show. I mean, the 3rd season may be out now. I don't know. If the 3rd season's out, I got something to watch later on. Because I will watch it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't notice it was trending. I usually don't really look at the trends. Oh, we did have something happen yesterday, though. Biden won the election again.
He did.
Yeah. The Electoral College put in their votes, and of course, Trumpers were saying, just wait to December 14th. Just wait. Well, it happened. Now they're saying wait till January 6th. Because January 6th is when...
Wait till January 20th when the Secret Service come and haul your ass out of the White House. That's what we'll wait for. That's what I'm waiting for anyway.
Yeah.
I hate that, man.
So, January 6th, you do need a plan for this. January 6th, there's going to be a few dumbass governors stand up and say they're not going to let the Electoral College go through. But that don't mean shit. Because the Senate has to pass it after that. And the Senate's going to do that. And then the House, it's got to go to the House. And the House is going to, because they're Democrat control, they're going to say, fuck you, boom. So, and no government may not, but I figure they will, because he's got a few people under his wing. It's just getting stupid now, though. It's just getting so weird. And arguing with Trumpers is just it's kind of sad. Now I got where I go into my local news site on Facebook, and I really pissed them off, because if you don't know, Southern thing, if you say bless your heart in the South, that's pretty much telling you you're a fucking idiot. And that's all I say now is when they make some stupid comments, I'll say bless your heart. And it really pisses them off. They start cussing me out and shit, and I just roll my fat ass over and laugh. So, yeah. Trump is political himself. Yeah, he is a political himself. It's just ridiculous. Now, it's gotten to a point to where it's just come the fuck on, man. And the people who follow him are just, they're not going to stop. It's not, I mean, they're not going to change. They're not going to accept it. Just let them live in their little dreamland, and we all know what's happening. It's fucking stupid. Well, Missy, are you singing? Because I can't hear you.
I was muted. Apparently Trump tweeted 47 minutes ago, tremendous evidence pouring in on voter fraud. There's never been anything like this in our country.
I mean, he keeps saying that.
But then right below it, there's a little like exclamation point in blue, and it says, "This claim about election fraud is disputed."
Yeah, every one of his tweets pretty much says that now. They have the, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I don't understand why this man can't just fucking lose gracefully.
Well, I mean, all this evidence that can't get through court because there's no evidence. There is no evidence. And people don't understand this because they haven't really looked at the cases. They keep saying they got this evidence, but that's not what, when they go to court, they don't bring it up because if they know if they bring false evidence, they could go to jail for lying in court. So they don't bring up that shit. They sue for other reasons. And it gets turned away because it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. It's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
It's an absolute dumpster fire of a year.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all about to get a snowstorm, ain't you?
Yep. Tomorrow night into Thursday morning, we are looking at about 1 to 2 feet of snow dropping on me.
You gonna go out and make a snow angel?
No.
You should.
I'm no angel.
Yeah, but you could be the snow devil angel.
No. If my kids were smaller, we might go out and do a snowman or something, but my kids are old. They don't want to play in the snow. It's cold. You ever played in snow? It's not fun. It's cold.
Yeah, it's not fun. I don't give a shit.
See, I'm like the opposite. I'm like, I grew up in Colorado, so we would get snow, and we all had skis and ice skates. And
Well, yeah, if I'm going to go out and go, up on the slopes or something, that's one thing. But to just go out and lay in the snow for the fuck of it?
Yeah.
No, don't want to do that. Snowball fight, maybe, but if you get enough people.
12 inches of white stuff from Missy. Man, why y'all make everything sexual?
Mm-hmm. 12 to 24. I might get 2 feet of white stuff. Like, I literally might be snowed into my house.
That's a lot of snow, dude.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's getting ready. Like, everyone has already started. Like, for some reason, whenever we get a giant snowstorm like this, people think that they're going to be snowed into their house for like a month. So it's like when everyone was stocking up for the pandemic when we were first going to shut down and there's nothing in the stores. That's kind of like how it is right now. Even though it'll take a day and everyone will be dug out by Friday and it'll be fine.
Well, guess you gotta prepare.
I grew up like that,
Yeah.
I'm used to this. I'm surprised this is going to be our first real snowstorm of the year. We should have already had a couple by now.
Yeah, it's yeah. We don't get a lot of snow around here, but we get it from time to time. We usually get some little flurries every year, but nothing like y'all do. Now we have gotten it. We have gotten it pretty good, but it's rare.
I'll take a video of like raging blizzardness and put it up in the Discord so people can see what it's like.
Yeah.
In a crazy ass blizzard.
When we do get snow around here, it's kind of good. I mean, it's kind of enjoyable because people, we don't get it much. But if you got it all the time,
Yeah. I can see getting excited, like if it never snows and then you go out and you're like, oh my God, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I got snow here, you could bet there'd be some excitement.
Yeah. Or some
and
people
it could
freaking
happen.
the
It
fuck
has
out.
happened. Oh yeah, they would freak the fuck out. It wouldn't stick either. It's not like it would. We would never get anything resembling an accumulation, right?
Yeah. It's not even East Coast weather that's weird, PT. It's literally New England weather. I don't know if it's everywhere in New England, but here in Connecticut, I could literally experience all 4 seasons in one day. Easily. I could wake up and have it be 70 degrees outside and, birds are chirping, and then all of a sudden a storm rolls in and it's snowing by nighttime. It's the craziest thing ever.
I remember a couple of years ago when it rained, when California, LA got a lot of rain. They're not used to rain. And drivers were trying to drive in the rain. It looked so weird that they were it wasn't even that much rain. But they were fucking crashing into everything because they never drove in rain.
Rain will fuck with you. There's been a couple times, even I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, I was driving with my kid in the car and we had to pull over and like wait for it to stop raining for a little bit because you couldn't see in front of you. No matter, the wipers were going as fast as they possibly could, and it wasn't fast enough. You still couldn't see anything. So at that point, you literally just have to pull over and wait for the rain to let up.
What is up with these people? I noticed this on a couple of people on Twitter. They got the little locks beside the head. What's going on there?
Just your account is locked. People can't retweet things, and unless they follow you, and they have to request to follow. It's like
and if they're not,
your
they
account.
can't reply to your tweets unless they follow you either. It's kind of like basically privating your account.
Yeah,
is what
it's making your account private, basically.
Okay, I noticed that you had it. And a couple other people had it.
Yeah, the whole geek room has it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Can't remember who else did it, but sometimes, unfortunately, people don't know how to behave like grown-ups, so we have
very true. Very
privacy on our accounts.
I wish my belly button made noises.
It could if you put like a little kazoo in there or something.
A kazoo, a belly button kazoo, a button zoo. No.
I don't know if it would work though. You'd have to get something different. You could put a mini whoopee cushion in your belly button.
Yeah.
And have the little like part you blow up hang out your belly button so that when you sit down and your belly goes, it'll go like that.
It's weird. I don't know why I said that, and you went with it. It's like I remember a while back. I thought I invented something. I thought I'd come up with this great invention, musical condoms. And, where you did play like romantic music or whatever when you put the condom. But they're out there. They've already been invented.
For what? Why? No.
Yeah, there's already musical condoms out there.
But
I thought I invented
what about
it.
the girls who have serious infections in their vaginas and get wet all the time? Aren't they going to get electrocuted?
No, I don't know how it works and all that, but they're out there. Condoms that play music. I was so upset when I found this. Why we got so little people today? We need more viewers. Share this, folks.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. But
What do you mean? What just happened? I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
My camera went black and turned back on.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's weird.
Yeah, they got musical condoms. It's strange as hell. It's very, very strange, dude. Very, very strange. Well, no, it's not strange. I think it's a great idea, actually. I thought I created it. And I was so happy about my invention. And then I looked on Google and they got the shits.
I can't believe they actually have it. I believe that people will be electrocuted.
I don't want to. There's a way to protect it.
How?
I don't know.
I swear to God, people get electrocuted.
No, I don't think nobody getting electrocuted. But I don't think it was a big seller either. But
I'm Googling this immediately.
dude, they're out there, man.
I am, right now. Musical condoms.
Musical condoms, man. They're out there. It's a thing. I mean, think about it. You can put one on your penis.
They are musical. What
Yeah. Told you. You put your penis in one of them and it plays a nice romantic jam and goes in and out and it gets muffled.
Well, I was talking about, I was reading an article that says, far off refrain of Genesis is in too deep.
This one says something about if you said C, you will like the patent filed for musical condoms. Inventor Spot explains it has a chip-controlled piezoelectric.
It's piezoelectric is how you say it.
So a piezoelectric sound transducer, which plays a melody or a voiced message when during intercourse the contacts of the sound playing unit are closed and the transducer is activated. Safe and sound sex has arrived.
That's right.
So I think like you put it on, but like it's not activated until you're actually having
Right.
intercourse.
It doesn't turn on till you turn them on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You get your jam on and you get your freak on.
This is so insane.
Yeah. Do you know what Missy Elliott said when she was selling ice cream?
And she was what?
Selling ice cream. Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
Oh, free cone. I get it. That was some gay shit right there.
Yeah, it was some gay shit. That wasn't gay shit. It was gay shit. Gay shit is okay. Gay shit is not.
That was some gay shit.
That
For
was
sure.
some gay. Yeah. Get your freak on. That's so stupid.
So I know, you know that life or that without a crystal ball chick bulls.
Why?
Right?
Why do you bring
Katie,
her up?
whatever the fuck.
Yes,
Because
I
I
do.
saw a thing this morning, right? And she's saying that Nate Brody is gonna defend her.
Sorry.
Like she can't wait for Nate Brody's video to come out to show everyone like why what everyone's doing to her is bad, and Nate and her have been friends for a really long time. So
None of these people.
Well, first of all, when it comes to Katie Joy Paulson, we're talking about a pattern of reckless behavior. She claims to be a journalist, but then she'll go out and make an assertion without evidence. Completely without evidence. And claim it as fact and say, well, I was told and I have a source. Never names a source, never shows any evidence for anything. She did that to Steve McRae over the Non Sequitur show. We had a meeting with me, Steve McRae, Red's Rhetoric, Kyle Curtis, and Glenn, Steve McRae's power of attorney. So we had a meeting, and in that meeting, nothing was solved. This was way back when the whole show broke up. So she goes onto Twitter and says, it's all been decided. Everything's been decided. It's all good now. I was told there was a all this stuff. Well, that's news to me because I was in the meeting, right?
Yeah.
4 out of 5 people in the meeting were in Twitter telling her, no, that's not what happened. She's like, well, I was told. I was told. Well, the only other person that could be telling her that shit is Kyle. So she was eating Kyle's words up and just taking them as fact. And everything Kyle has done since the Non Sequitur show broke up has been shown to be a lie. Everything in a court of law has been shown to be a lie.
Yeah, I don't know Kyle at all, really, but he's a bitch.
But when it comes to Katie, she did that, and then she tried to accuse Steve of sexually harassing her, and then she tried to, she goes off on Taddy Westbrook. She has a $5 million lawsuit against her from Taddy Westbrook.
Well, that's what this whole thing was about this morning, was everyone that is involved with this whole thing with her and Tati have been defaming her, and she's really looking forward to Nate Brody's video coming out because her and Nate have been friends for so long.
Who the fuck is Nate Brody?
He's a lawyer on YouTube.
Nate should not. I don't trust Nate at all. Nate's not been very nice to me personally. Two, if I were Nate and I was actually a lawyer, I wouldn't touch that case with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't make any promises to that woman at all. He needs to really... That's like him being Kyle's lawyer. Like, that would be stupid. Kyle set his lawyer up for failure to the point where she had to quit.
Yeah, I
remember.
remember.
Nutcase. She's just an absolute nutcase.
There's a lot of them on here.
Absolutely.
A lot of them. And speaking of one, this morning I was bored before the show, and I stopped by G-Man's channel. He was live. And G-Man, I think G-Man's got me blocked or whatever, because whenever I say nothing, nobody responds.
You're probably banned.
So I can't. I try to engage him and try to get him pissed off at me, but it don't work. But he was on there bitching about Dragonite again. I mean, which I don't really know Dragonite. I know a lot of people know him and stuff, and that's fine. But I really don't know him. But it's bitching about. It's like these people. All they do is talk about the same goddamn people. Every one of them. It's just over and over and over.
J-Man's obsessed with drag. He thinks drag is like the...
Dragnut's obsessed with G-Man, too. They're like two... They're made for each other. Seriously.
I think that I think drag sees that there is a lot of content that goes along with G-Man. Because he is G-Man. Everyone knows him. And I think that G-Man is delusional and thinks that drag is like the king atheist that is set out to destroy him. So he's...
Well, that's the problem with a lot of them, is that they, like, G-Man's obsessed with this whole atheism thing. When there is still people that does atheist content, but a lot of the people, like, he calls me an atheist YouTuber, which I am not.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand, it because he keeps calling drag this like, he's just made atheist. It's like, I have not seen one video that drag has made that's been about atheism or anything to do with debunking Christianity whatsoever.
I am a YouTuber who happens to be an atheist. That's what I am. A content creator that happens to be an atheist. But it's not, and yeah, he does that with everybody though. If you did, it's all about, like, he does that with DP, and they rarely talk about atheism. I've mentioned atheism on this show a handful of times.
Yeah.
And yet, every time he talks about me, he calls me an atheist YouTuber. It's like, that's not even
Adam says it's because G-Man is stuck in the great debate.
A lot of people are, though. Even on both sides, though.
Yeah, that's true,
There's some people that don't want to let go on the atheism thing either. I mean, it's like both sides are fucking just won't let go. And that's the reason a lot of the atheist community dislikes me. And this is true. There's a lot of atheist people that don't like me because when I did do atheist content one time, but I didn't knew it was going to be like, okay, I'm going to do a bunch of atheist stuff, then I'm going to move on because that's what I do. And I did a bunch of atheist stuff and I moved on. And they got mad because I stopped talking about atheist shit. I'm like, well, I've already said what I wanted to say about it. And it's like I went to one atheist convention. I will never be guilty of that shit. First of all, it was boring as all fucking get out.
I can imagine.
And it felt like atheist church.
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so boring. It was so boring.
Which one was it? Which one was it?
It was a Apostacon.
Yeah.
It was in Dallas.
Apostacon?
Acosticon.
Did they give you guys spaghetti?
There's other ones. There was a Faithless Forum, which they tried to start. I don't know if that's going to happen again because of COVID. But in 2000, it didn't happen in 2020 because of COVID. But it happened in 2019. And it was there was a lot of good people there. I didn't go, but Kyle did. And then there's, of course, there's the Milwaukee atheists have theirs too.
Yeah.
And that's where people like Armored show up there, and like that was kind of like the thing with that is like that's where Armored Skeptic and Carl Benjamin showed up, and it's like, I got nothing personally against those two people, but Carl Benjamin, Sargon of Akkad, has gone a little bit batshit recently.
Yeah, and one of the most boring YouTubers I've ever seen in my fucking life too. It's so goddamn boring. But Apostacon it's a Klaus the Apostafarian thing. With spaghetti.
It's about spaghetti.
Yeah.
Right.
They got lasagna, and they got ziti, and they got farfalla.
And they only had like 2 or 3 of them. And because the one I went to was the last one. The one I went to was the last one, and it was because the chick that was running it stole from the fucking convention, basically. She was hooked.
Was she stealing the garlic bread?
And she's stealing the money. And see, they had a Penn and Teller show. Penn and Teller came that year. They were the you know who Penn and Teller is, right? Well, they were there, and I actually had dinner with them because I was and stuff. And that was cool and all, but they didn't even pay Penn and Teller.
Stop. Really?
Yeah. So it was a big screw job.
That reminds me. That's like what happened with Kilroy. Like, remember, Base Mama was gonna have Kilroy, and everybody was gonna show up, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know exactly what happened there, but I know it was something financially happened with that whole.
Yeah.
It's like, what, if you're gonna have a convention, be honest about it, people. Come on.
Well, one thing they did was supposed to be a free speech convention, and then they started telling people what they could say or not. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I was actually in talks with being on a forum there, but I never did. Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't want to do it because those kind of conventions just don't do it for me. They just don't. I like shit like VidCon, stuff like that, but nah, I don't like those kind of conventions. Yeah, please hit the like button if you would, and share button, and yeah, appreciate it if you do. Intent, but we got $120 stream going today. If we can make it, I would be very, very happy. Missy's taking her shit, which is not as good as normal because I don't have another co-host here. But I got Bulls though, and Bulls will play with my nipples for $1. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Shab's not here today. He got sleepy, I guess, and he's not here today. Tomorrow we got Fat Pat on though, which is gonna be pretty cool. From Poison the Well, and maybe somebody else. I'm working on it. You just sneezed and your back cracked. Well, that's fucked up. That's a snack right there. That's a sneezing crack. It's a snack. Anyways. Any motherfucking way. Yeah, we got, so this, since Missy's gone, I'll shout out a few people in the chat room. We got Bunny. We got Milo. Adam E, PT Ham up in here. We'll holler at y'all guys. Thank you for joining today. He got lost and fell asleep. He'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back eventually. Not today, but he will be back. In which way did Sargon went a bit crazy? To me, he was a bit crazy before everybody thought he went a bit crazy. And he was also the most boring content creator I've ever met in my life. Well, I ain't never met him, but I've seen. He was just, dude, I cannot listen to it. I fall asleep. We can do subservient of the game. Fuck off. Now he's like, he shaved his beard, didn't he?
Gage? I've not seen Gage.
No, I said, I think Sargon shaved his beard.
I don't know if Carl, I keep saying Carl, if Sargon saved his beard or not. I haven't looked at him in a while.
Yeah, I mean, if you like him, you like him. That's cool.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of people I know in the UK that are pissed off because the UK voted Brexit in, right? And Sargon, ever since Brexit was voted in, has been talking about how great it is. So there's that whole UK political element to everything he does almost.
Yeah.
And I don't live in the UK. If they want to be part of the EU or not, really has no bearing on me that much. But it definitely has a bearing on the quality of life there. So,
yeah. To me, he just seems like somebody who thinks he's better than other people. He just rubs me the wrong way. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna cuss.
Who?
I just told you.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, sorry. God damn it, woman, teapot. What are you doing with your little toes or fingers?
Painting them red for Christmas.
During the show?
Yeah.
Good God.
Not difficult.
It's difficult for me. I'm gonna paint my toenails green. I'm gonna have Grinch toes.
Okay. Make them match.
Yeah. I'm gonna put little eyeballs on them and make them look like the Grinch.
What do you want to do about this Christmas thing that we're supposed to be doing with each other?
I don't know. I forgot about it.
I know, you all did. I thought about it yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, aren't we supposed to be doing something?
I think I'll just send you some of my old underwear.
Okay. That'll work.
Yeah. I'll skid mark it up real nice for you.
That's really sweet of you.
I know white will, to be honest with you. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I ain't gonna wipe it off.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Most men's gonna have a skin mark or two in their drawers. This is facts.
No.
We're not good wipers.
That's not true.
We're not good wipers. No, it's true. It's true.
It's not.
We're horrible wipers.
No.
Yeah.
I've done plenty of male laundry
if
in
they're
my
not
life.
little shit in their underwear, they don't know how to be a man.
No.
There's gotta be a little poop in your drawers, or you're not a man. I'm telling you right now.
There does not have to be poop.
It does. There has to be a little skin mark there.
No, there doesn't.
Yeah, there's gotta be a tad, or you're not a real man.
Absolutely not.
Well, fuck all.
All right, one in the chat for how many of you have ever pooped in your drawers.
They're not going to admit it like me, because I don't give a fuck. I'm not a coward like they are. They're all cowards. They're not going to admit it that they shit their drawers from time to time.
You guys hear that? Pimp just called you all cowards.
Yeah, I did.
What's wrong, Pimp?
They're all cheeky shits for not admitting their shits.
No.
My God. Yeah. I poop my pants. It's not common, though. It's common.
There you go.
No, it's not pooping your pants. It's not wiping well after you poop in the toilet and you leave a little skin mark there.
That's just icky.
It's not icky. It's just the nature.
I think Shab is going to be really upset that he missed the skid mark conversation.
Yeah. He is a skid mark.
That's not very nice.
Man, I'm not going to be nice. Fuck him. Yeah, do what PT Ham said. Now, PT Ham, you do what you said. It is not gross, you fucker, PT Ham. You're gross for not for wiping correctly.
You're gross for wiping correctly?
Yeah.
That's just weird. I'm still trying to figure out what those fucking seashells did.
The 3 seashells?
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
I don't.
It's easy. You take you take 2 of them, and you put them aside. You take the 3rd one and you throw it away, and you grab some toilet paper.
Yeah, but there were no toilet papers. That was the whole point.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't understand.
I don't either. No, but they never explained how to use the 3 seashells.
Has anyone tried to figure it out? There's got to be some sort of YouTube video where someone figured out what to do with the seashells, right?
I don't think you can wipe your ass with 3 seashells.
Let me ask Google here. How do I use
the 3 seashells?
The 3 seashells. Apparently somebody's thought of it before because it came up in a search.
See?
Yeah.
Told you.
How to use the 3 seashells.
How do you?
Does it tell you?
I gotta read the article first. Hold on.
Oh.
What's up, clown? How you doing?
Oh, here we go. Step 1. You take 2 of the seashells and place them between your fingers to be used like chopsticks. Step 2. Using the 2 seashells, gently pull on the feces to remove them from your posterior until the bowels have been completely emptied. Step 3. Using the 3rd seashell, scrape away any fecal remnants from your posterior. Step 4. Dispose of all the seashells in the toilet and flush. It doesn't seem like it would work well. That doesn't seem like it would work.
Tear your asshole up.
Well, yeah, not only that, if you're flushing hard seashells down your toilet, you're gonna clog your toilet up.
Your toilets must have been really, really, like high flow toilets.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think it's right either.
I don't think you're supposed to use seashells to clean.
So I just saw a little commercial of they're doing like the World beer pong tournament thing, you know, and Post Malone is gonna be in it, Celebrity Beer Pong League, and the little advertisement has him sitting there with 2 little dumbbells, and he's going like this with the dumbbells. And let me tell you, the first thing I thought of was not him playing beer pong.
Yeah, I know what you're doing over there.
I just don't understand why this is beer pong action.
You do that quite well, actually.
I know. But why is that beer pong action?
I don't know. That looks like finger in a vagina.
So does this when you fucking look at the thing and he's got the 2 little weights on his finger and he's looking you dead in your eye like.
Fuck Post Malone, I don't like him.
I think I liked him better when he had crazy hair instead of the shaved head look that is in this commercial.
So, beer pong league, celebrity beer pong. That sounds fucking.
They should get you playing.
No.
You're a celebrity. You can go play beer pong.
I ain't no fucking celebrity. What are we doing the second hour, Missy?
We demand.
We demand. That's what we do. We tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Missy has a Patreon. Shabisky in here, so he don't get shouts today. Missy has a Patreon. She's got photos on her Patreon for her patrons that are very lovely. I don't know, I can't get none of them. But I hear they're very lovely, and it'd be awesome for you to give her money, and she'll give you photos of the breasticle area. Also, Booleanenator has a Patreon. He's an awesome producer, deserves money. Please throw a few bucks at him. He's trying to get some equipment for computers and stuff like that to where he can be a better producer. So help him out. I have a Patreon, a Streamlabs, direct link to PayPal. I'll also throw my Cash App in the chat right now. If you'd like to tip that way, we do have a stream go 120. If you help me get that, I'd be very appreciative of it. I really would. So please tip if you can. Tomorrow, we got Fat Pat from Poison the Well and probably somebody else. So check that out. That's about it on that one. So do it.
Maybe we can get Reverend Holiday to stop by tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll see. We will see. We will see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we get Revelation News about.
Oh, what?
Get Jason to hop up in here and tell us some war stories about him and Shandy for Christ's vagina.
I don't think Rev will grace us with his presence.
Well, then he's a bitch.
He'll probably make a video and telling you later he will not come on here.
Come on, Rev.
But if you want to, Rev, you have an invitation. Come on up.
That was
Sure,
a joke.
why not?
That would be dope. I don't want that sumbitch on this show.
Why? You can ask him some questions.
I don't like him. He's annoying. No, actually, I don't know him, so I can't say that. Finally. $11.11. Thank you so much. Why didn't you say anything? You know, because they just tipped. They didn't say nothing. Okay. Thank you so much for the tip. Appreciate it very much. I don't know what that leads me to need, so keep tipping people.
How much did you need? What was
120.
I'm good at math like that.
So that's 109.
108.89
to be specific.
108.89. We'll go with 108.
108. Okay.
Fuck it. $108. You can do it, folks. I know you
Yeah.
can. I believe in you. Thank you, Antenna, very much for that tip. It's your turn now, Clockwork Rex. The Cornhole Championship was on ESPN. It wasn't what I thought. Yeah. I know. I still don't get used to that name, man. When they say playing cornhole, I'm like, what'd you say that?
Cornhole Championship.
Wait, what is
wasn't what I thought.
Yeah, because down south, cornhole means a whole different fucking thing.
What is the Cornhole Championship?
It's a game. It's kind of like washers, throwing washers or horseshoes in a way, kind of different. It's a game like that.
Oh, is it that stupid thing with the beanbags?
Yeah.
My brother-in-law plays that all the time when he's drunk. I didn't know.
Yeah, we throw washers.
Mm.
Not washing machines, but washers.
It'd be funny if you were throwing washing machines.
It's
You would be fully buff if you were throwing washing machines.
Yeah, we'd be totally buff. I'd be totally dead now. Do that again. Oh, I like that. Do it again.
No.
Good. Do it for my viewing pleasure. Because your breasts squeeze together when you do that.
Sure they do.
And I'm a man with a peen. A straight man with a peen. Who's very true. Which gay guys always have appreciation for boobs, though. They really do. Everybody loves a good boob.
I love boobs.
Yeah, see?
It's true.
Titties are awesome, man. Especially it pisses me off that women can't just throw their tits out like guys can. That's fucking stupid.
There's a Twitter page that has, it's called like Perfect Tits, something like that. And the whole page is just girls lifting up their shirts showing their tits.
Yeah, there's a lot of nudity on Twitter, though.
Twitter's a cesspool.
It's got a lot of fucking on it.
But if you're a dude and you want to see some boobies, besides being on my Patreon, there is that.
Well, I'm a patron and I haven't seen you damn boobies.
You told me not to.
I'm starting to regret that decision.
That's all right.
Twitter's extra sometimes. Yeah, it is, PT. Yeah. No, Twitter got a lot of naughty shit on it, man. A lot of naughty shit on it. They got all kind of things going
Super
on.
naughty.
Yeah. So what's the name of that Twitter page?
Like the perfect hit something? I'll find it. I'll put a link to it.
Yeah, you put a link to it because because here's the thing. It's different. Like when you see girls that you know do porn and shit, show their tits. Okay. But when you see like a girl in her living room flashing her tits or something, it's just something different about that. Just something different about it.
Let me find it.
Got a different feel to it, man. It's just a different. Tippy tips.
Keep playing chat better tip.
There you go. Keep playing. Thank you, PT. Appreciate that very much.
Thank
30. So now we got $41. We need something.
I'm just gonna calculate.
$79.
$79.
They're good at math.
Dude, me and Missy are stupid.
Hang on, we were at 108, right? 108 minus 30. Oh yeah, I put in 40. That's why that didn't go
You can
right.
tell the one, like on this show, you can always tell the ones that were fucking off in class. It was me and Missy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I had to take algebra twice. That's
Dude.
how much I fucked off the first time.
I got caught finger banging a chick in math class one time.
Really?
Yeah, it was what it was. It was during these like test stuff that they were doing, and they put us all in like sectors.
Okay.
And we were in like in the gym, and they had all these things. And we were kind of behind this panel, and I was finger banging a chick.
Oh.
Yeah. I always wanted to finger bang someone at a funeral.
Really?
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
At a funeral?
At a funeral, yeah. Yeah. You know, she started like going, oh, it's okay. I know you miss him.
You're wrong for that.
Yeah. I had a spot for those moments too. Okay, because I was a football player, right? So we had access to parts of the school that other players did. I mean, other students didn't. And so all the football players would take the chicks to that area, and we would get our freak on.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what would happen. So you gotta make a beer run. You got money for beer, but you ain't got money to tip. Fuck you, Clockwork Rex. You can die.
Oh, damn. That was a bit harsh.
Hope you catch crabs on the way to get beer.
That was even harsher.
I hope you get a hernia in your left testicle.
Oh, damn.
I taste better than beer.
It's
God
true.
Damn it. By the way, if you're enjoying Shabisky's talking today about as much as he normally does, so the only difference is we don't have a guest.
Yeah. We
So-
could use a guest.
Yeah, we could just, no, we're doing fine.
Well, yeah.
I'm motherfucking Pimpmunk. I can do this shit by myself. I've
It's
done it
true.
by myself. I do it by myself sometimes.
It's true.
But, you know, it is good to have guests. This is a guest show. Whoa, okay, that was me. Sorry.
Dislikes. Dislikes. Let's see here. How many do we
Who
got?
cares? We got 6. Who cares?
Who
It's
cares?
from the same person. It's either from
They
the
can suck my ass.
It's It's either from that one person or it's from another person. Because the other day my Star Patrol popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He was gone for a while, then he popped up. So yeah, fuck him. Who cares, dude? Nobody cares about the dislikes. Usually there's some sort of antagonist doing it. Antagonize my balls.
Yep.
Yeah. Mickey Richards is in the house.
Ooh. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. Mickey, you blow my money, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you like the dick from behind. Hey, Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mickey. I seen you suck your dick behind the 7-Eleven. Hey, Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to find this fucking account with the boobies. I know I saw it somewhere.
I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh, so anyways, yesterday I was at the store. I went and bought a few groceries. I was behind this old woman and she farted.
Oh.
And it wasn't like a regular old granny fart. Like, it was like pop! Popped at me.
Ooh.
And at first I thought somebody was shooting in the store. I was like, damn, I thought I lived together. But it wasn't. It was just an asshole of an old woman. And when she farted, she looked back at me and she like had this bearish look on her face. And I just smiled and winked at her. Because, you know, fuck it. We all fart.
Yeah, but we all don't crop dust fucking people.
She didn't mean to, though. She looked embarrassed, and I didn't want to. So I just winked at her, let her know.
Oh, yeah. Let her know you smell okay, huh?
Yeah, baby, you fine. You fine.
You don't smell that bad.
Then she gave me a blowjob out in the parking lot, so it was all good.
Sweet.
She popped out of her teeth and said, gum, gum, now you come.
There you go.
Yeah, see, it all works out in the end.
Mm-hmm.
So let her know a woman fart on you, you make it a blowjob.
Yes.
Okay, the fart part happened, the blowjob happened. Her name was Missy.
Yep, that was me, guys.
No, it wasn't you. I named her Missy.
That's just kind of weird.
Her real name was Liza. Last name Manelli.
Mm.
Yeah. I told you that in private pimp, but it's okay. It's out now. They need to go. Whoever wants to butt bang me can. Well, there you go, Mickey. You need a tip, Mickey. I know you can do it, Mickey. You do it all the time on other people's channels, but you never do it on mine, which insults me. I'm insulted. Are you insulted, Missy?
A little bit.
She's insulted. She was going to show her tits today, but you didn't tip, so she said, nope, never mind. This is going to be the one day she popped them big old bazooka bombers out, but no, you didn't tip, so no bazooka bombers. Everybody blame Mickey.
You thought.
You what?
I said you thought.
We had the conversation. You know that, don't lie. Why you lie, Mercy?
Hang on, I think I found one of them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The thing I'm fucking... You haven't been getting this fucking Twitter page for you.
Missy's full of shit.
Oh my god.
Ermagerd.
Ermagerd.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Ermagerd.
Ermagerd, it's goosebumps.
Okay then.
The goosebumps, that's what she's saying. In that picture of the meme, and she's holding up the books, they're goosebump books. Goosebumps.
Well, these are just model titties. These are not just home titties.
There were a bunch of them. I just can't find that exact page, so I just put some boobs up.
I like home titties. This is just boring old porn that you can Google. I want
At
girls.
least it's all in one
Yeah, but I want girls at home in the kitchen with a kid hanging off their leg with a tit hanging out.
Well, I don't know where the fuck to find that.
Got fucking biscuit mix on their ass.
Did you hear about that thing where Pornhub deleted like 6 million videos or something like that?
Mm-mm.
They deleted all of their homemade porn stuff.
Well, that's the best kind. I
I'm
don't
just saying.
like professional porn. That's the reason I'm a cam girl guy instead of a porn guy. I like when it seems real. And I also usually watch those porn and cam girls
Phone call.
on mute, by the way. I always mute my shit because I don't like fake sex noises. I don't like when girls fake it.
I hate when I watch porn and you're watching the participants and they don't look or they don't act like they're actually enjoying themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Porn is fucking boring because it's so fakey. Like when you watch a good homemade porn and the girls really like moaning and censoring it, that shit's nice. But oh fuck me, put your big cock in my puss twat, you know, that shit just don't do it for me, man. It's fake shit, and it turns me off, and it does the opposite of what it's intended to do. I don't like it. But I did have an incident one time. I don't know if you ever heard this one or not. This was years ago. This was back when I was doing some YouTube dramas and stuff, and I was having a drama with Brett Keane at the time, right? And me and Brett was doing videos back and forth to each other. And I had a video open in one tab of Brett Keane. Well, I paused it and I forgot about it being there. And later on, I started watching some porn. I always have my shit on mute. And I was sitting there and I was all excited, having my penis in my hand. I was giving it a rubber tug. Oh, we got some tips. Wait a minute.
Love ya, Pimpy.
Some cunt. Thank you, some cunt. Love you too. Anyways, thank you very much. I don't know what we need now. It's 80-something, I think.
It's 74.
74. Man, y'all can make 74. We got a little bit of time. We can make 74. Anyways, I was giving the rubber tug to my joint down there, right? And remember, Brett Keane's in the background. Pause. Well, I guess for somehow it unpaused itself. And I'm sitting here jerking off, looking at a nice chick with some nice titties, and I hear, "Shut your worship." I hear Brett Keane talking. My dick went like this immediately. Bloom.
Here, that's some nice titties there. Oh,
Yeah. My dick.
I can see her titties in the frame there.
It's like somebody just stabbed my dick real
You
quick.
do that too well, Missy. You do that too well.
Me and Shab do it like.
But it's the worst. It's the worst thing in the world, though. I hated it.
Me and Shab talk Brett Keane to each
Yeah, Brett,
other.
but he doesn't do a good Brett. You actually do a pretty good Brett Keane.
Thank you.
He does. Shab sucks at everything he does, though. You know, he can do dab pretty well. He can do drugs. Now, he can do a lot of things, but like when he tries to talk like me, which everybody fucking sucks when they try to talk like me. There's only one person that ever come remotely close, and it was Scotty. It was not Paul. It was Scotty. Because I don't have that. I have it's raspberry. And I don't care if people talk like me or try to talk. I find it funny too. Don't get me wrong. I don't get mad at it. I just think everybody sucks at it. I've earned this voice, by the way. Earned this fucking voice. I've smoked a lot of fucking cigarettes, got punched in my damn neck, and all kind of shit. Got my vocal cords crushed because somebody punched me and was mad at me.
Ew.
Yeah, that happened for real.
I know. But ew.
And it sucked. That's a sucky feeling right there when you get all your shit's fucked up.
I don't know why, but anytime someone says, "Get your shit fucked up" or get your whatever like that, I think of that scene in Training Day when they're all sitting around the table and the guy's like, "Get your shit pushed in."
I've had that happen too. Never seen A Christmas Story and probably never will. Other than that, I really have nothing of any importance to say. You've never seen A Christmas Story? The fuck is wrong with you?
You're not missing out that much, Mickey.
No, it's... Oh, shut up, woman. Shut thy mouth now.
I knew there was going to be arguing over that.
You're not missing that much.
I will
Some little
beat
boy
you.
wants a BB
I will
gun
shoot
real
you in the
bad.
fucking eye with a gun.
And an icicle falls and he
I
hurts
will
himself and he never
fucking
shoots.
end your life right now if you don't stop.
That's the whole basis. The dad gets
I'm
this
gonna
big
cut
old lamp
your
that looks
off.
like a leg.
Oh, cut your left titties. Fucking slap
Embarrassed
off.
the fuck
And
out the mom.
isn't there
The
some
poor mom-
dumbass kid that sticks his tongue to a frozen pole too because it's winter
Yes.
and goes and
That's
licks
so
a
So
pole?
iconic it was
Call the
seen.
fire department.
It's a legendary movie. Missy's a dumbass right now. I love her, but she's being stupid as fuck. Okay, it's a good movie. It's still not my favorite Christmas movie, but it's good. One of my favorite is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Love that fucking thing. But I also love A Christmas Story. I like them all. I like Christmas movies, man. They're cool. And by the way, I really don't want to hurt Missy. I love Missy.
You know what? You know what gets old fast though is Christmas music.
Yeah, some of it, especially with the ones that like the Mariah Carey songs that I want to like pull my fucking eardrums out every time I hear it.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but I told my kid, I was like, I want you to marry a bitch that can make pies like this because I want a daughter-in-law that can make me pies.
Cool.
Look at that thing.
You know, I got a friend that makes pie, that does that kind of stuff.
Look at that thing. Do you see the, like,
Yeah, work of art, man.
right?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
got a friend that she does that kind of stuff, and she makes good money at it too.
The thing is fucking beautiful.
The only thing is that pie doesn't look cooked.
No, it's not. It's not cooked yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just to, like, show, like, the detail of it first.
Right. It would be brown and golden when it was cooked, and then it would look like something I want to
The
eat
thing
when
is
it's done.
fucking beautiful, though.
Oh, dude, you watch some of those like Netflix has some of them, those baking reality shows.
I don't,
Content.
but my youngest does. My youngest loves baking.
Yeah, dude, they fucking work of art. Some of them, dude, it's crazy.
I think it's not, I'm not saying like it's easier than it looks, but like I think there's like, I've seen rollers that have like that pattern on it. So like you roll out your dough and then you put that pattern on it and then put the strip. So like I can see how
This
it
is
would.
pattern, everybody. This is pattern.
No, that's the roller that has.
Oh, that's the roller. Okay.
This is roller.
This is roller.
That's
Remember,
roller.
if you're new to the channel, Missy talks with her hand. She has her own sign language. And, you know, so you gotta get used to that. She'll be like, he went over the hill.
Like, whole 2-hour story.
Yeah. The contest was won by a black dude. Yeah. So.
That's the thing. Like I don't even know which words I like. I don't.
He got
I
stabbed, so
don't
the
know how,
ambulance
how
came.
which words are gonna be signed.
Word. So this is words, by the way. This is words.
I don't know
How the fuck did you get words out of that? I don't fucking know. How is this fucking words?
Because in my head, this sentence was like right here in front of me and floating, so I was holding each word.
That's cute.
I don't know how to explain it. It just happened.
I thought my mom was bad at that. 'Cause my mom just got Italian and she talks with her hands. But I ain't never my goddamn license on my like Missy though. Missy got a whole goddamn conversation like a fucking traffic director over there. Be like, you need a whistle in her fucking mouth.
It's a vape pen. It's not a whistle.
I said you need one.
Hmm. Well,
Like a
just
trapper.
a vape pen.
Shut up! You're fucking up the joke.
I
And
need dab here. Dab here. I need Shab here.
Dab here.
Dab with me.
Dab here, Shab with me.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Damn, I gotta adjust my balls. Wait a minute. Okay. See, I don't wear underwear.
No.
So I have to adjust my balls occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, you son of a bitch in the chat room right now. Sent you a message 2 hours ago.
You want to come in here for the last half hour, you dork?
It's not allowed now.
You can come now.
No. He's banned.
I don't even know if that would be banned, though. I don't know
No,
how
he's
I come up with the hand gestures. I don't know how I choose which words get the hand gestures. I just know that's how it happens.
You banned? I don't. Was he trying to say I can't and he said banned?
Yeah, he said can't, but
He said banned.
he doesn't know how to type.
I banned do it. Anyways, we need, let's just say, let's even it down, break it down to $70. We need $70. We got 33 minutes to do $70. I don't know what I'll do. I will run. I won't run. Oh, you banned me. Now, you can come in if you want to. Let's see. We'll add Dirk Cobain. If he wants to come in, he can. If you don't, whoa, well, they won't let me.
Hi.
They
I
won't
don't know.
let you.
Let me see. Try it again. No, it won't. For some reason, what the fuck?
Can balls add dirt?
Let me try. Because I've always had no problem with it.
It's not letting me do it for some reason.
Add to
It
call.
really did ban you.
Yes. Stop Why does it keep saying call when I click his name?
That's what it's doing with me.
Fine, call. Add. There.
Also, did Skype change things or something?
Probably.
I wish these fucking things would leave shit alone.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't even have my headphones.
Then why did you join?
He's excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna turn down the call.
He's excited.
Good morning. Look at me. I wasn't kidding. I just woke up.
Good
You need to put your
morning.
hair down. You need to put your hair down. You look awful.
Yeah,
You look horrible.
yeah. I told you. I just woke up.
You can
look
still
like
grab
you-
your headphones and shit if you want, like.
Wait a minute though. Guess what?
Listen.
He's sober for the first time on the show.
Oh, that's a far cry from the truth.
He's not really that sober. he probably took a hit before he even turned on his phone. If I had to. He's getting his
Yeah.
headphones.
Now he's okay. Yeah.
He's,
So that's what he was doing with me too. He said call, and I was like, that's confusing. Anyways, we need $70 to make the stream go. Please make that happen. I'm putting that responsibility on Trip.
Yeah.
If we don't make it, Trip, you get banned from the chat room. I'm sorry. That's what happens. So you better be making people do it. It's all on you. Yeah, it's on Trip. Don't be a bitch.
Nope.
Don't bitch out on us now. So yeah, well, tomorrow's show we do have Fat Pat for sure, and somebody else will be here. But tomorrow's what, Wednesday? Yeah.
Phoenix told me this morning.
Winter vacation.
Yeah, it starts the 17th.
Mhm.
So if you need her at any point.
Yeah, I miss her. I told her a while back that I missed her coming on the show some, and
I know, I love her to death. She's just been so swamped and busy with med school. Like she's so freaking brilliant.
She's pretty cool. I like her. What's her name? We get her back on soon too.
Yeah, I miss good old what's her name?
Yeah, I can't think of her name. Janie. And one of my look, I'm gonna be flat out. One of my favorite guests. Everybody knows this is Mel. So Mel has an open fucking invitation on the show because that's one of my favorite guests. And I didn't know she would be. Honestly, the first time I kind of met her and talked to her a little bit, I was like, I don't know. She's like this because even though I do know a lot of scientists for some reason, I don't know why. I know a lot of smart people. I don't know why. It just happened that way.
Like me.
I don't know. Well, actually, I have a very eclectic group of people that I know because of this shit right here. Because it's like, and a lot of it's because Landon became a fan, right? And then I didn't. So here's the deal. This is how I met Landon. Landon messaged me like, I'm a fan of your content. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know who the fuck what. And he offered, he bought something off my wish list and stuff like that. We started talking, and I talked to him a couple times. I had no fucking idea who he was. And I was talking to one dude, and I was like, and I mentioned him. I was like, yeah, I got this fan named Landon. He said, Landon? Landon who? I said, Landon, no. He said, you know Landon. Oh! And I'm like, yeah. Who fucking Landon know?
Didn't he find the biggest number?
Yeah, he started telling me who he was and shit, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's how I met Landon. And then, like, when I met Mel, I was like, I didn't know, if we'd get along for that. But she's got such a fucking cool personality, right? And I kind of just meshed well with her. There's just certain people you have, like, chemistry with. Like, okay, look, everybody knows when me and Hannibal's on the same stream, it's going to be funny. Because we got a certain chemistry together. We work well together. Plus, I'm the funniest white man he knows. That's what he always says. Which I think I'm just the funniest man he knows, personally.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with race. I don't know why he's got to bring race into it.
Yeah, but he got to be racist all the time.
He's a racist.
Did I move in a tin can? Actually, no. Why would you ask that?
No, it happens when I add somebody into the system.
Oh.
Because
it's
pulling two copies. It's pulling two copies of all the audio from Skype in, and they don't necessarily match up, so I have to mute one of them. So it takes me a second.
And plus, I'm having to use the mic on my webcam at the moment. I do have a new mic coming. It may be here tomorrow. I don't know, but I do have a new mic coming though, so it'll get better. That part will. I got so pissed off about that. I mean, I finally got everything I need, green screen, my lights, got my studio set up, and then I broke the fucking mic. It's fucked up. So, yeah. What's up, Dirt?
Oh, I don't know, man. Sorry for ruining the show.
You did.
I fucked it up. I'm the worst.
Was having a nice conversation. You just come in and ruined everything.
I'm good at doing that. I'm good at derailing a good
Dirt,
conversation.
you have skid marks in your underwear?
Not today. No.
But do you normally?
No, not usually.
See, I told you, it's not a normal thing.
That's not true. Every guy has skid marks.
I'll confess to this, Pimpmunk. I had the worst hangover of my life the other day. I drank just a nice little bottle of Kraken in a decent, quick amount of time. And, I was doing good till about 4 in the morning, until I was sick till about 2 in the morning, or 2 in the afternoon, excuse me. But as I was lifting myself onto my feet to, cease vomiting, I shit myself in one foul swoop. It wasn't like there was nothing to hold back. There was no control. Just a, and I'm like, so that's what that feels like. And it's not pleasant. It wasn't nice. I had to take a shower. It was bad. So that's how my life's doing, Pimpmunk. How was yours?
You chose to take a shower. You didn't have to take a shower.
Oh, dude, I had to.
Just
it was a necessity.
See, here's the thing. You don't have to take a shower. It'll eventually dry up and get flaky. You can just scrape it off.
Yeah, dude. You could just scratch it off onto a nice little dish, cut it up, and...
Why are we talking about shit again?
My package came.
Oh, I don't know. Pimpmunk asked me how I was doing.
So you're doing shit, huh? All right.
I'm doing pretty fucking shit.
I don't know what Missy just said, but I guess she said she had to do something.
Something about her kid and somebody's outside or something. I don't know.
Did
I
Shabisky ever?
I don't think anybody here was paying attention to Missy when she just pops off like that.
No, Shabisky just is a cunt.
See, here's the thing, Anon kid. Saying he overslept, it would imply that he's actually awake in here, but no, he's still sleeping. He's oversleeping is what he's doing. Oversleeping.
Yeah, no, I guess he stayed up real late doing a stream or something, and he was too sleepy to do the show. So.
I mean, hey, I can't necessarily blame him. You can, Pimp, but I can't. He gained like a couple hundred subs last night, so.
So?
That's what I said, so. So he's sleepy. I don't know how late he went to, but I know that game was supposed to release probably around like 5 o'clock my time, and I'm sure he downloaded it and played it a little bit.
But a lot of these subs don't even come back and watch though and shit. That's the thing. If they're not viewing, it don't matter.
A few do. A good bit do.
Anyways, I understand. Blame Shaq for standing up on the GT. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit.
I do. I tried to pin it on Pimpmunk. I tried to make him make a stand, but I am so pissed at Shabisky right now. How dare he?
What'd she say about a package?
I don't know. She just said package.
She's got the package.
We've got the package. It will arrive at 3:01 p.m.
On the dot.
Yes. Cut the string underneath, not on top. If you cut the string on top, you ruined it. What the fuck am I talking about?
I have no idea. It sounds like...
Just laying it down with the step-by-step.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there will be we need $70 more to
74.
$74. $70 more. Yeah, did it again. To hit the string go. Please help if one person gives 70, that's all we need. Just do it already. Don't make me cry.
Pimp, do you think you're gonna fall back in that chair?
Oh, no. Missy is receiving a package.
My package. Boom.
I'm just wondering because I've seen that chair scare you a couple times already.
Yeah, sometimes it does, and I know it goes back and stops. See,
but
it does.
I'm thinking all you got to do is get scared one time and like jerk it out from under you, trying to like overcorrect it.
Okay, watch this. I gotta come back up.
So you gotta swim.
Here we go. I'm gonna pull myself up.
Yeah. You got to put him in like the Shabisky wormhole and then let him.
Yeah. There she is.
Yes. What? I just got me in the mail.
Is it Cyberpunk?
It's a package.
I've got such a good fucking guess. I'm so good at guessing shit.
Guess how much I care.
Not at fucking all.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Nice. Open it with your teeth.
Should I? No. Oh. Oh wait, and so I don't lose anything because my Lego dropped something.
So excited you got that game. I'm overwhelmed with happiness.
You should be.
You're such a, an empathetic person, Pimpmunk. That's why we love you.
I like that part of the game where it goes, hey.
That one? Can you do that again? I didn't quite catch it. Man?
No.
That was a pretty good part.
When he walks into that room, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
the
dude.
next thing I have to do, right? I promised my kid a kitten.
Kid. I'm far.
And I thought I found one, but it
Oh,
I brought my kid over like just to like do like more like bonding and stuff like before we sign all like the papers and like take him home and stuff. And the cat bit my kid. So I don't think we're gonna be going with that one. So now I have to start my kid search all over again.
Was he fucking with it? Like
he like spooked it.
Yeah, cats don't like to get their bellies touched and shit. Like, there's certain things like, you know, there should be like a cat manual. Like, don't pet it backwards.
I feel bad because like I wasn't really like there paying attention. And my kid's not like, you know, he's not dumb. Like he knows how to like play with an animal, a pet an animal. Like I think he was just like nervous and didn't like want to like hurt him, you know. So he like picked him up funny. Yeah. And he got bit, and I think it turned my kid all off to that cat.
Well, keep in mind the way a kitten's supposed to be picked up is by the scruff of its neck.
Right.
So, yeah, they don't like their bellies being touched. That sets them off because.
Then you try to get some tongs and grab its tail.
Tongs.
Yeah. Got this like 2 foot long pair of tongs from the barbecue. Oh, I don't want that thing near me.
One of those like old people grabbers from CVS.
Yeah, one of those.
I think he said one of his buddy's cats is pregnant.
There you go.
So we might.
It ain't mine.
No, I know. I might just wait until that one has babies, and then see if we can get one of those ones.
I would pay money to see a cat have babies.
Yeah,
that would be a neat trick.
Sometimes
that would be a really neat trick for a cat to have a baby.
I get it now.
I meant kittens.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, Missy, because you're stoned.
The baby kittens.
Baby kittens. I thought they weren't yours, Pimpmunk.
They're little baby kittens.
No, they're hybrids.
They're hi birds.
Hi birds.
Hi birds.
Pimpmunk, if you could have a hybrid child with any animal, what would it be?
An elephant.
An elephant? That's a good choice. That would be a strong son.
Or cockatiel.
Cockatiel? Now that's different. That's more like, you know, it's like a keepsake.
Or snail.
Snail.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like you're a hybrid with a snail. You have your own house. Just carry it around. You never have to get into real estate or any of that nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A big ass shell.
I just imagine, like, you know, it's probably like this fucking bigger than your head is this shell, but like, you know, it's like the biggest fucking snail you've ever seen, but it's just like Pimp's skin and his eyes on some stalks. That's what I
Makes sense to me.
That's how it would turn out.
Pimp's eyes on stalks.
They're called eye stalks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never heard of no eye stalks, bulls? Damn.
Yeah, I know about eye stalks. It doesn't change the fact that the picture is funny. Okay? Fuck you both.
Funny picture. It's funny picture. Eye stalks.
Eye stalks.
Yeah, we got 16 minutes to make $70. Do it, goddamn you. Our dirt's house will burn down.
It's likely. It's all in the books. We can't rule anything out.
Yeah. Yeah, like Mr. Krabs.
Oh, your eyes?
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, what? What about Mr. Krabs?
A snail is just a slug with an RV. That's good, yeah. There you go. It's a mobile slug. Yeah, he reached the goal of Trip's ban. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to ban Trip.
Trip's Morningwood citizenship is on the line here.
It is.
I bet that's warm. Stick my hand in there and be warm.
Yeah, I mean, my mouth is pretty warm.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about your mouth.
Really?
I was talking about Cleveland. Cleveland. Missy, what are you doing?
Looking at a photo of a kitty.
She's kitty shopping.
Yeah,
There's a video. I'm on it. It's a
video. There's a video. The way she said that. There's a video.
This one is what's playing now.
That's a dog, Missy, not a cat.
I know. It was a kitten before that. That was that one. Okay?
Yeah, but you said I'm looking at a cat and showed the fucking dog video.
Because it scrolled down while it was moving.
Hey, look at this dog. It's a goddamn lizard.
This is the cat I was looking at.
But that's not what just happened. Though. You said, I'm looking at a cat, and then you showed us the damn
I
dog.
picked it up to show you, and it scrolled down to the next fucking
Boy,
thing.
Bull said that was it's a dog, Missy.
It's a dog, Missy, not a cat.
That's why the cat bit you. It was a fucking dog.
Did somebody float their dog on balloons? That's hilarious.
It's not cruel.
Not cruel at all. Poor dog freaking out, I have no clue what's happening.
That's pitiful right there. Look at that shit. Oh, actually, somebody's lifting that dog up.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yes, no, somebody's lifting that dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
there's not enough
back.
balloons to lift that dog. There's not enough balloons there to lift him.
You can tell someone's lifted him.
Okay, that's okay. I thought that you actually put enough balloons on the dog to lift it up. That'd be fucking kidding.
Yeah.
Look at this cat. It was a fucking dog. But now we know why the cat bit her son. She had a fucking pit bull at her house.
She got confused.
I can't
brought home the
help
wrong
that it
species.
scrolled, but
God
I
damn it.
picked it up.
That's a big cat right there.
It just moved. That's what happens on scrolling sites.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Missy.
We all believe you. We all believe you didn't just search cat real quick to cover your tracks.
It's on the same thing. I showed you.
That's one of them Pekingese cats. I love my poodle cat. It's wonderful.
Cat dog. New meanings to the word cat dog.
Yeah, nobody ever talked about that being so fucked up, though, that a cat and a goddamn dog stuck together. Like,
Well, where did they shit? How did they eat? Like they eat. Where's it gonna come? If the cat eats, is the dog gonna spew out shit?
I think so. I think that's what happens. I think they puke.
it's like a centipede, a human centipede, but it's a pedipede.
Pedipede?
Pedipede, yeah.
That's how it works.
That's some
Well,
good
yeah,
shit there.
11 more minutes to make $70. I don't think we're going to do it today. That makes me sad.
I think Trip's gonna be banned for life.
Look, Trip, plead your case now, preferably with money attached.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a trip discount. If we make 50, that would be happy with
A
that.
trip discount.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If we make 50, trip doesn't get banned. But if we don't make the 50, I'm a man of my word and I will ban trip.
Damn, everything was going so good for him, too.
You what?
Come on, Trip.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I believe you can do it.
I don't know if they can do it though, because the cat dogs.
I don't know. Maybe you should have, like, offered up someone, you know, more known. Like, I don't know. Like, no offense to Trip, you know, we all love Trip here, but maybe, like, you know, Krendar or somebody like, I don't know.
Nobody likes
Someone
but
the
nobody
people like.
hates Krendar. I mean, nobody hates Trip either, but.
I hate Krendar.
Oh. Well, yeah, then I guess it wouldn't be the same for you.
Mhm.
Well,
I'll ban Missy.
there you go. I mean, she'll still be here on the show and everything.
No, I'll
She's-
fire her. I want to fire Missy.
Now that's fucked up.
Yeah. I'll bring Shabisky back.
Oh, we got a truck.
Goddamn.
We got a truck.
There's parking.
Missy's live from the way station.
Is that you, Missy?
Yeah, there's a truck.
That was louder than usual, though. That motherfucker did go through your driveway.
The big truck.
I figured it was him because he's outside.
Oh. Sometimes they pop up on my camera and I can see what it is, but it doesn't look
You
like it
gotta
did this
move away
time.
from the freeway.
Told you guys yesterday, you guys gotta come be my patron so that I can move. Help me move.
Yeah. She got some wonderful pictures for you. Well, from what I hear, anyway. I'm a patron. I don't get no goddamn picture.
Because you said so.
I know. That's messed up. You can't ban me. Yes, I can ban her. I'm gonna ban who the fuck I want to ban.
You heard the rules, Trip.
You gotta save Missy, PT. You bastard.
Must be saved.
She must be saved. I believe I can fly. I
I'm gonna
just
be
used
fine.
a 14-year-old's eye.
And it's just gonna be Pimp and Shab and Fat Pat tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what R. Kelly's singing right now? I wished I could fly, 'cause I'm being raped in prison by a big old guy. Yeah.
You dripped about it every night and day.
Mm-hmm.
I froze for a second.
You
I
did.
couldn't tell if you froze or you just stopped moving.
I froze. I'm gonna freeze. I was like a big old popsicle. We had a pretty good show today, though, without guest or co-host. Well, Dark showed up for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I fucked it all up.
Do it then, buddy. Do it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but do it, motherfucker.
Mhm.
Do it.
Do it. Triple dog dare ya.
In the next 5 minutes, 7 minutes, I think 5 minutes, 7. You can't count minutes, you son of a bitch.
They're leaving 2 minutes to spare.
Yep. Or their thing is broken like mine and it's 2 minutes fast.
Yeah.
Because for some reason mine is 2 minutes faster than everyone else's.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm special.
You are special. Thank you, Bonnie, by the way. Bonnie said $5.
Oh, thank you.
I
I only
think.
just need 45.
I think, no, that was Bonnie earlier that said $5. Okay. That last tip we got, I think that was Bonnie. I think. Was it not? I don't know who it was. Might not have been Bonnie.
I don't know, there was one that said some cunt.
Some cunt. I think some cunt's Bonnie. I'm not sure, though. Could be just some cunt out there.
I don't know.
Some cunt out there throwing bills.
On Bill. We got 5 minutes. Just in time to miss it. Sorry, Raisin.
Aw.
Hope you're doing well today, baby. I tree you. I has a green card interview today. Cool.
Have you had a green card interview? And just
Yeah,
type
She just said I has or. So I read it as it was typed.
as or.
So she green card, she's doing my marijuana card, right?
Ah, that's maybe, I guess. Because I
Okay.
didn't think it was.
No,
like,
she's
an
trying to
immigration
green
thing.
card. She is fine. She's trying to get an immigrant for United Kingdom or whatever.
Oh, hell yeah! Get the fuck out of here, dude. I wish I could.
Good luck. I hope it works.
I don't. I can't. My left wrist, she's over there. Can't do it.
Need a real big boat.
Real big boner.
There's this big backhoe that keeps driving by my house for some reason lately.
Okay. Ooh, I thought you were saying something else. I thought you were saying some black hole that keep driving on my car.
I just said the backhoe.
I just said some black hole keeps driving by my house like, damn, Missy.
No, one of those like tractor digger things.
Yeah, tractor digger things. I got you. I know what a backhoe is. But I thought you said black hole. I was like, damn.
Oh, tractor digger.
Tractor digger. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the tractor digger sign is.
Yeah. Look, there's a donkey penis there.
Oh,
How the fuck you get tractor digger out of goddamn this? Like you done broke your fucking phone.
It's a digger.
That should be a football injury.
I can't help it. It's just it just keeps doing like circles. I don't know where it's going.
It's interpretive sign language. Or Tourette's of the hands.
Like what?
Like, boom, bang.
Boom, bang.
Boom, bang.
Boom, bang.
Did you put the that black cookie sheet you used, and it's only made it once?
That's what blacks a lot on this damn show.
It's gonna like.
No, probably just that cookie sheet settling. It does it sometimes.
You sure it's normal?
Mm-hmm. If you're using that cookie sheet, yeah, the thing pops funny sometimes.
That happened to me the other day. I was cooking something. It got too hot and it went poof. And I thought it sounded like everything fell out in the stove. And I was like, well, fuck me. Or in the oven. And
There's we have this one cookie sheet, and it's like, it'll lay flat on the table. But for some reason, when you heat it up, it like warps.
Twists.
Fucking,
yeah.
and it'll make this
Apparently it becomes a bomb if it's going boom and bang. Damn. Maybe he should be cooking cookies.
He's making French fries.
Oh, well, that's not how you fry fries.
He's making French fries. This is what he's doing.
They're French bakes now.
Yes, he's making French bakes.
French bakes, by God. By God.
By God, a French bake.
By God.
I was wondering what that smell was.
Digging whose black hole? Said Mickey Richards.
No one's digging in a black hole. I said it's a fucking backhoe. BACKHO. Right?
E?
Backhoe? E? Backhoe?
Is there an E? Is there an E in the backhoe? I don't know.
Hole.
Backhole.
Hall. Back hall.
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
The sound of vibration on a nice
Metal table.
grill master.
So anyways, it is about that time. We didn't quite make the stream, but that's okay. It happens. And no, Trip, you're not being banned, buddy.
Not this time.
It was all a joke.
It was all a clever ruse that you all saw.
But I am firing Missy now, thanks to...
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, it was my idea to offer up somebody.
This is Missy's last day on the show because I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you one more minute. Because we was like 5 minutes late because of Missy.
Yeah.
Look,
all I can say is thanks for letting me fuck up the show today, Pimpmunk.
That's okay. It was already fucked up.
I would have liked to, maybe if I would have pulled my lazy ass out of bed an hour or two sooner to plug my phone in. But, we can play what ifs all day.
That's okay. We forgive
It's
you.
cool.
I don't forgive myself, so at least some
No, I
days.
don't forgive you either, but I just wanted to act like I did.
Yeah, well, at least we're on the same page.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you all for liking, sharing. Timmy, thank you for joining us, Dirt. Thanks to Missy for actually showing up on like Shabisky. Thanks to Bulls for doing a great job as always. We appreciate you guys. We really, really do. Make sure you catch the mall show. We have Fat Pat on, and we will see you then.